Welcome back, everybody. August 4th here, Sunday. Last time we were focused in on the Nasdaq triple Qs, the Nasdaq 100, and how to protect a generalized portfolio with a put option position on the triple Qs. In the past few weeks, you've seen the Nasdaq reach a high north of 500, and now it's down around 448. Is protection still necessary with this kind of decline? We're nearing correction territory. People are talking about a 600-point decline in the market over the week. The Dow down 610 just on Friday, as you can see here. Let me circle that on the screen. So people talk about the Dow down 610 points. People talk about the S&P down 1.84 on Friday. Nasdaq down 2.43. Is protection still necessary? In other words, do you think another hurricane is coming? I don't know, but what I do know is how to help you think about continuing to protect the portfolio, because this is the 3-month move in the Nasdaq, right? Basically, you've given back the gains since mid-June. And of course, we opened the year 398-ish, 400-ish, and you're still up a nice 12% here. And if you were smart enough or lucky enough or both to have bought the bottom back in March of 2020 when everybody thought we'd be locked down permanently, you were seeing a close of 170 here. Make a nice green move here, 170 all the way up to 447. So this has been a nice move. Hopefully your portfolio has done the same thing. Now, here's what we want to do. Nasdaq's tripled off the bottom there. Let's look at the current stock price, which at this point is 448.75. So when we last spoke, it was around 475. You see here, 475. We'd bought puts. Put strike price of 476. Those puts right now, 476 to 448, they'd have intrinsic value of about $28. So that was the trade that we talked about back then to protect the portfolio, right? So the put payoff diagram from that point, again, this was a hypothetical thing. Put payoff diagram showed those puts. If we went to 448 right now, you would have seen a portfolio, if we hadn't protected the portfolio for this decline, portfolio would have gone to 94.5. We actually went to 98.270. That's rearward looking, but that's about what, if we look in this zone here, what could have happened. Now, let's look at the input today and so the current stock price is 448. We still have that $100,000 account. Let's go find some puts to protect us from more cataclysm, if there is more cataclysm. Of course, again, when you look at this and you say, all right, the Nasdaq is down a good 10% off the high, you would have protected yourself doing that. But let's see what options cost right now we'll go out a month. So here's August 5th. Let's go out and see what September 6th gets us on puts. All options. Let's look at puts. 448. Let's look at what the 450s cost us. The 450s cost us 1430 for an implied volatility, which we'll discuss the definition of that later, of 25.37. So 1430 right here to protect us for 1 month. Our cost would be to insure the portfolio $3,200. Put the payoff diagram. 448 right now, you see. Stock price is 448. If the stock market were to go down another 5%, we would have this kind of outcome. The stock market would go down another 10%, right, to $90,000, we'd still have $97,280. So that's our cost right there, buying puts to protect. Now, let's look out. At the portfolio. If we were to say we want to protect for a longer period of time. Let's go out through October, earnings season. And let's do something a little bit different, right? So it's only another $4 to protect us right here. All right, so the price is $19.31. Oh, I'm sorry, this didn't give us the October 8 puts yet. Oh, yeah, here they are. The October 18th puts. Okay, perfect. October 18th puts, 450, 1931. Let's go back here. It's going to cost us 4.2% to protect this portfolio. $4,300. So we instantly walk in, but for the next 3 months, we can live with the next 2 months. We could live with the idea through our earnings season that the maximum we can lose is the price of the put, right? So if we go up 10%, let's say from here, we're still going to have paid the $4,100, but we will have protected ourselves all the way down, right? If we have a 30% decline in the market, let's say, we'll still have $98,000. A typical person will have $70,000.